I think we are making good progress with this session. I think it is time we open up about your personal experience of the Holocaust.
It all started in the year 39. Life before was great. We lived life as any other person would. We attended our weekly gatherings at our local synagogues. We were allowed to enter any store we pleased without being discriminated against. We were just like any other person living our lives. That was until the Nazi Germans arrived in Poland for their invasion. The Nazis did everything in their power to track and find every Jew. Looking at the list of members in our synagogues, looking at city records, and any form of identification. Can I help you folks?
We're looking for Samuel Goldberg.
That would be me.
Alright, scum, don't make this any harder than it needs to be. You're coming with us.
We were deported to Warsaw Ghetto. Conditions here were quite awful, but nowhere near the camps. People often were in poverty. People starved to where they begged almost anyone they saw. And illness was also high. It was pretty bad, but things only got worse when a few of us were selected to be sent to Auschwitz.
Get in. I said get in, you swine.
We were forced to travel like this for weeks and even months at a time. We could not sit or lay down, only stand. Not enough food or water for all of us. We starved and cried. We were all miserable. People, unfortunately, died in the carts and the stench was horrible. We had to make the most room possible to put their corpses to the side. Where else could we have put them? Then we finally arrived at our destination.
Move it, you huts. Move it.
We unboarded the carts and the first thing I saw was one of the crematoriums. An awful sight to see. It diminished our hope of ever escaping.
No, I'm not going in those camps. We will all die.
Wissen.
I'm not going anywhere.
Get in Wein.
No.
Fine. Have it your way.
He was killed on the spot, with no mercy at all. Didn't hesitate. He was one of the first people I would see get murdered coldly.
Men over there! Females the other way! Watch it, swine!
Please let me through. My daughter's over there.
No! Get back with the others, now!
Move on, you bastards.
We underwent a severe process of dehumanization, stripped away from everything we owned.
He's good to go.
Treated like animals, like nobodies. We were forced to work until we couldn't anymore. It was painstaking.
Did I say you can stop? Keep digging.
Conditions were awful in the camps. People were constantly being beaten by Nazis for no reason. Many of us fought for rations even if they were minuscule, almost everyone getting sick, but we couldn't give up. There was news of the Allied forces making their way to the camp. Before they arrived, we embarked on the infamous death march across Poland. It was grievously cold, improper clothing for the cold, and minimal food, water, and rest, but we couldn't stop.
Stop them here.
We were grateful every time we stopped to rest for the night, even if it was for a little, but it was pure pain. We shivered in the cold until we couldn't anymore. Some of us were starving and thirsty, to the point where some of us ate snow. What other option did we have? The Nazis had no sympathy for the ill either. If they couldn't move on, they would be killed on the spot. I wasn't sure what camp we were sent to after the marches, but one day we heard the sounds of gunshots outside.
Push forward!
Get back inside the building! We'll evacuate when it's safe!
We were finally being freed. That was it. We were free from hell. None of us wanted revenge. We were all just so grateful to have made it through. All we craved was food and water, nothing else. I lost so many loved ones on the way, but it was reassuring to know that I survived what seemed impossible.